Tadej Pogačar seized control of the Dauphiné yesterday, outclassing his rivals Jonas Vingegaard and Remco Evenepoel on the first proper mountain test. Today we head over some of France's most iconic climbs in a blockbuster Queen stage, which could enable the Slovenian to tighten his grip on yellow and blue.
Today is a proper mountain stage, proper tour stage, and we'll see what will happen. We can be prepared for very aggressive Col de la Madeleine, and then we will see on the top what will be the situation like, but I think it's gonna be already fireworks on the first climb, in my opinion.
Well, Vingegaard acknowledged Pogačar's superiority on the road to Combloux yesterday, but insists the race isn't over just yet.
I think I did a pretty good performance so far, and I think Tadej was just stronger yesterday, and I have to accept it. I mean, I'm still here to try to go for the win, and I still think that my shape is good, and I will do everything I can, absolutely. I have a plan, as I said, and you'll see what the plan will be.
Evenepoel is also looking to bounce back in his bid to finish on the overall podium.
So we have to turn the page. I think cycling nowadays, or even in the past, it's just day by day. You can have good days switched off with better days, with bad days. So today is a new day, completely different stage. So another shot.
The breakaways' hopes of a stage win, either today or tomorrow, will no doubt be dictated by the GC battle. I think everything depends on Visma's strategy. I can't see them not reacting. And they're used to stages like this. This is where they thrive, and they've got a strong team of climbers. I can see them sending a Kuss or a Jorgensen up the road, and if they do, the breakaway won't stand a chance. I think they're going to be playing the return leg today. Well, there's an awful lot packed into the day's 131.6 kilometres. The Col de la Madeleine, the Col de la Croix de Fer and Val Menier, all of them hors category, for a total elevation gain of 4,800 metres. As Pogačar said, this is indeed a proper mountain stage. And as Bardet predicted, Visma Lease Bike went on the attack early today on the first climb of the Col de la Madeleine. When the live pictures began, a group of 9 riders were approaching the summit of the Croix de Fer, but the yellow jersey group, led by Matteo Jorgensen, was only a few seconds behind. The breakaway contained another Visma Lease Bike rider, Sepp Kuss, plus strong climbers like Bardet, Buitrago, Healy and Higuita. Well, at the summit, Buitrago pounced to take 15 points ahead of Higuita, who'd been first over the Madeleine. The two Colombians now level at the top of the mountains classification. Well, the riders heading into the long descent of the Croix de Fer, with Bardet going on the attack. The Frenchman was being chased by a trio of Colombians, Higuita, Buitrago and his teammate Juan Martinez. Well, Bardet, a strong descender, quickly pulled around 30 seconds clear as the 3 chasers were caught. The GC group did ease off a little bit, swelling to around 25 as more riders caught up. Pogačar was reunited with a teammate in Pavel Sivakov, but Evenepoel was still isolated. Visma Lease Bike keeping the pressure on with Ben Tulit and Sepp Kuss, so no wonder Bardet wasn't able to build much of a gap. 45 seconds with around 20k to go until the base of the final climb. Pogačar was clearly feeling confident. He took the liberty of popping back to the team car to fetch a bead on for Sivakov, who was now leading the group. Bardet leading the way onto Val Menier, but the peloton weren't far behind. Bruno Armirail now on the front, with rising French star Paul Sexas on the wheel. With 13k to go, Bardet realised it was game over and said goodbye. The day's most combative rider swallowed up as Kuss attacked again. The GC group shattering as the American got a small gap, but soon it was Pogačar's turn to respond.
And here goes the attack. Pogačar has decided he's had enough of the games and he now starts to go. A massive attack. The tornado strikes and Vingegaard can do nothing about it.
Well, Vingegaard holding on for a few seconds, but once again he simply couldn't match the power of the world champion. Evenepoel also going backwards and watching the 3 riders in front of him overall pull away. Pogačar, then Vingegaard, then Lipovic. The GC podium sharpening into focus. Well, Lipovic was briefly able to stay with Vingegaard, but the Dane eventually dropped him as he tried to limit his losses to Pogačar. The Slovenian was leading by around 20 seconds, with Lipovic at 45 and Evenepoel now at more than a minute.
3 km de l'arrivée, 3 km de l'arrivée, 20 secondes. 20 secondes de retard pour Vingegaard qui se rapproche à nouveau. Et une 10 de retard pour Lipovic. Et 2 minutes maintenant sur Evenepoel. 2 minutes sur Evenepoel.
The gap remaining steady between the top two, but Lipovic was losing ground, as was Evenepoel in the company of Tobias Johannesson. Pogačar preparing for another celebration at the finish line.
Visma had the numbers. Vingegaard had cards to play. But Pogačar doesn't play by their rules. He attacked them with 11.7 kilometres to go, and he yet again rides to the finish line alone. Hands in the air, take a bow, win number 98.
2 in a row for Tadej Pogačar and a third stage win at this Dauphiné. Once again, the world champion was simply in a league of his own, underlining that he is the clear favourite for this summer's Tour de France. And as he explained, today attack was the best form of defence.
I mean, today we wanted to take control on all the climbs, but Visma tried with all the attacks, and I was pretty happy how Paul was riding today and the team. It was sort of defense not to get attacked by everyone from Visma. So I launched it and I maintained a good pace to the top. So it was I was really happy that I could defend the jersey like this.
Pogačar taking his 10th win of the season by just 14 seconds in the end from Vingegaard. Lipovic, though, a distant third at 1 minute 21, followed by Johannesson and Evenepoel. The Slovenian goes into the final stage with a lead of 1 minute and 1 second over Vingegaard. Lipovic is on course for third, with Johannesson jumping up from 9th to 5th ahead of Sexas. Pogačar has also snaffled the green jersey from Mathieu van der Poel. They're both on 69 points, but the world champion leads by virtue of more stage wins this week. Surprise, surprise, he's also top of the mountains classification, having led the way over more climbs than Buitrago and Higuita, who are both on 27 points as well. Barring disaster, Lipovic will finish as the race's best young rider. He leads Evenepoel by a comfortable margin of almost 2 minutes. 7 down, 1 to go. The Dauphiné 2025 concludes tomorrow with a final mountain stage to Val Cenis. Join us for that on Sunday, and thanks for watching.